my review for Hataraku Maou-sama episode 9, so let's get into this. So this week's episode of Hataraku Maou-sama, it was a good episode this week, you know, I like some of the moments in here. It was just some funny stuff, and just at the end of this episode, what's up with Susanoo? Like, why the heck was she looking like she about to kill Mao? Like, she just, like, you gonna die. Like, the way she was looking is like, what the heck is going on here? So, you know, what was really going on with this episode really is that Suzuki Rika, which is Emi's friend, she wanted to know more about Mao and everything like that. So instead of actually going to Mao's workplace, they ended up going to the competition, Sentucky Fried Chicken. So they ended up going to that place, ended up, you know, ordering some stuff, and she wanted to know what's really what's going on between Susanoo and Emi. What's happening between you two? You know, this whole love quarrel thing. And so she ends up asking Susanoo, like, how do you feel about Mao? And she's like, well, he's a nice person, basically. That's basically what she says. And so she ends up asking Emi, and Emi's just like, oh, he's the scum of the earth. He needs to die. Like, and stuff. And so Ash is actually there, you know, scouting and stuff, trying to get information on what are they doing exactly to draw in all these customers. So he hears all this, and he's like, no, I cannot sit here and allow you to disrespect Lord Sama. And so, yeah, after that, he ends up introducing himself to Rika, you know, and everything. And so he ends up giving, like, this full-on story exactly why Emi and Mao are, like, close and stuff like that. And it's not like they like each other. It's just, they're rivals, basically, because back then, it's stupid. There's this thing called Mao Inc. And he did like constructions and land utilization and stuff like that. It's stupid. It's a full-on story and everything. You know it's not true, but they were competing with each other and everything. And Emi ends up winning the competition, and so Mao ended up having to leave, and you know he had to go work at Sentucky Fried Chicken and stuff. I mean, not Sentucky Fried Chicken, but basically at McDonald's, basically. And yeah, that's where he's trying to get his game up and trying to rise to the top, basically, is what it is. You know, he's trying to get like a true story to this, and so she kind of believes it and see why they're like rivals, why they're butting heads, and so on and so forth. Now she understands what's going on, really, and so after that, she's like, I really need to see Mao now. I actually need to see this guy, and so they end up leaving after they get a little bit more intel because what's going on in Sentucky Fried Chicken, and so after that, oh yeah, by the way, I got a comment last week on my review. I think it's from you, Taku Shanks. But, I mean, you make a good point. Like, why is McDonald's losing customers from Sentucky Fried Chicken when Sentucky Fried Chicken sells fried chicken? Freaking McDonald's that he works at sells burgers and fries. Like, how is this work? I can understand it was like Burger King versus McDonald's. Like, yeah, that makes more sense because, you know, they're serving the same thing. But they're serving two different things, so why the heck are they losing customers? But okay, but I mean, at the same time, I gotta think about this. I can't think about it so logically here, you know. It's anime stuff. This is what's supposed to happen. So I mean, it's fun. It's fun. It's supposed to be. It's fun. So after that, they end up going to Mao's workplace, and they had like nobody there. And he's trying to figure out, man, what are we gonna do? Because we need to get some freaking customers in here. This is not good. And so he ends up having this idea after Asha finally comes in there, gives him info, what's going down, what's happening, son. And so what really was going on is that they're basically like sending coupons to people after they buy an order and everything like that. So I mean, I guess that's like the appeal of it or something, but that's really all they're really doing. It's not really anything too extravagant. I mean, their place looks a little bit more nice, actually. Apparently the chairs are actually more comfy, well, at least according to Susanoo. Anyway, Susanoo is like, these chairs are freaking hard. Like, it's funny. But, so after that, he ends up basically having this idea that, well, we need to send flyers in, and so he tried to send flyers. Didn't work out exactly, but in the end, he ends up working with this idea because apparently there's this festival going on. It's called the Shashahata Tanabata Festival. Yeah, freaking name, but yeah, there's a festival going on. So he ends up trying to work with the festival, ends up getting some trees, and people can wish, like put a wish on the tree and everything like that. Basically, decorate the tree. You know, that's what you can do, and so that kind of like drew in a bunch of customers. Not to make it apparent, Apparently Chiho is like so freaking cute and adorable. Everybody's just like, oh man, I gotta tweet this. I gotta tweet this. Like, oh yeah, look at this girl. Look at ooh, pretty. Like, I mean, everyone's just going crazy for it. I'm like, okay then. And so at the end of the day, it's a successful, you know, mission. He finally got it all done. And at the end of this episode, we have seen Susanoo's face, and she's just like I'm serious. Like, just what was over her face? I wonder what's really going on here. But I mean, there's a hint with this episode that the Sentucky Fried Chicken manager dude knows something. Like, the way he talked to Emi when Emi got her order, it's like, it makes you think he does know something, this whole thing. Like I said, these are little hints, and I noticed that little hint that he said in there. You know, it's like, you can tell a person's emotion and stuff like that. almost emotion, and it can get the best of them and stuff. So I was like, I think that's some type of hint. You know what I mean? I think that's some type of hint right there. I'm telling you, that guy's up to something, man. You know, it's Team Rocket, man. This is what happens. James is freaking in the game. That's what's going on. So I'm just curious what's gonna happen next with the next episode, because it looks like Susanoo's gonna probably make a move. I mean, it's something's going on with her. I'm wondering what she's gonna do exactly. And I don't know. I'm wondering what Emmy's gonna have to do. Like, where is this gonna end? 'Cause, I mean, I think we're coming to the end now. But it's like, isn't this like a 13 episode series, if I remember? So we only have a few episodes left. So I'm wondering exactly what's gonna exactly happen here. So yeah, I'm very curious. So leave a comment below and tell me what you think of this episode. Oh yeah, my favorite moment in this episode, by the way, was just the whole story with trying to explain how Mao and Emmy like met each other and how they were. It was stupid. I found it really funny to me. I don't know. It's a stupid story, but it actually kind of didn't make any sense because the age thing was kind of like something wrong with the age. But besides that, it was a good story. But I like that part. So leave a comment what you think. Like this review. And subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Hataraku Maou-sama reviews from me. These cars are coming by and making all this noise. It's messing with my review. I hope you guys didn't hear that. But I'm not editing this, so yeah. Until then, people, break out.